how we'll go is I'll say your band name. You guys say what you do in the band, and I guess we'll go down this direction.
Cool.
But
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Deeply Woven with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
All right, I'm Sean Hadid, and I play guitar.
I'm George Torres, and I play guitar as well.
I'm Steve Wilson, and I play the drums.
Sean Wallace, and I play bass.
So my first question, guys, I ask this to every band. How did you start out Deeply Woven? How did you get your members?
That's a question for this guy right here.
So I started off writing my own music. I was part of this metalcore band with Steve, and we were like, nah, fuck this. So, and we started doing prog, and from there on, we just kept looking for members. This guy came out of nowhere, and so did this guy. So after that, just kept doing our thing. Anybody else have a different story?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
He just came out of nowhere.
In a nutshell.
Just like,
Out of nowhere, dude.
He showed up to your house. And was
I
like,
guess
hey,
it's-
let-
You guys
let
can
me
dive
play.
into it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I
more.
guess it's worth mentioning that I met George through Facebook, through a Facebook group. He sent me a friend request, and I saw that he was in my area, and I hit him up after I saw him post a playthrough video of our song in the area, and I love how I'm saying our song now. Back then it was like his song, yeah. But like, yeah, that's pretty much how I found out about the band, and we hit it off after we got together and jammed a few times, and then slowly things came into place, and then here I am. So once again.
And then for me, I played a show with my previous band, Into the Infinite, and ended up playing a show with Deeply Woven. It was George and Steve. And I was like really impressed with their set, so I talked to them after, and I sort of just lightly brought up that I'd be down to play bass for them, and George was like, hey, that sounds good to me. So I was like, cool, I didn't expect that actually to happen, but it was cool. I met up with them, did a couple practices, and it turned out well, I think.
Awesome, guys. Next question. What are some favorite venues you guys like to catch a show at or even play at?
I really enjoyed Sunnyvale in Brooklyn. That was really cool. That had a really awesome audience, really cool turnout. It was fun, a lot of people, and great attitudes from people as well. That's Brooklyn, New York. That's a memorable experience.
Stereo.
Boon Tunes for sure in New Jersey. So like I said, Boon Tunes, we don't really, in New Jersey we don't play too many shows, but Boon Tunes is one of those spots that we came back to because it's really nice, really hospitable, and I would say that place is really cool. There's a lot of cool places, but Boon Tunes.
For me, one memorable show that I went to was at the Music Ward, which is in Philadelphia. We might be playing some upcoming shows up there. Just a great atmosphere. It's a DIY venue, and I really dug it. And it was a great show there. Great musicians.
You guys mainly said my favorites already, but I like New York shows a lot. The Bowery Electric, that show was a really cool place. It was just like super.
Almost retro. I don't know. It was loungy, right?
Yeah, it was loungy, but the sound there was, I think, one of the best sounds we've had in the venue so far. So that was just like really perfect, I think, for our music. And Boon Tunes, kind of shout them out as well because I just love that place. It's a homey place, homey environment.
For sure.
Very comfortable.
I think he wants his mic back.
Should probably keep it over here. That would make more sense.
Yeah,
But
I'll pass it. I'll be in the
anyway,
center. Yeah.
There we go. Sick.
That's good.
Next question, guys. To kind of follow up the venues, what was the last show that you attended?
Played or attended?
Attended.
I think that was Between the Buried and Me at the Electric Factory. I believe so, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything after that. Was Tesseract after that? No, I think
Tesseract was
plenty.
plenty.
Yeah,
I think it was
after
after that.
I think that was after. Alright, then it would be Tesseract, Plenty, and who was the opening band that we did? Let's see. Astronauts. Yes, gotta shout them out. Gotta shout them out too because they're really cool. It's really unfortunate I didn't get to see them, but yeah, that was the last show I attended. It was sweet. I love BT Bam's, two most recent albums right now. Probably some of my favorite work from them.
I'm trying to think. Locally, I probably went to a show recently. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna say the last memorable show. Not to say that the local show wasn't memorable, but I guess like a bigger show was Plenty and Tesseract. And that was hot.
Yeah, it was.
Very nice. For me, there was the most recent local gig that George and I actually went to was Countdown from 10 and the Mountain Chiefs.
There it is.
That was a great one. Yeah, two of our friends, and there were two other great bands that I discovered that night, which I don't remember. Oh yeah, that was Bangladesh. That was Bangladesh.
They were bangling.
They were banging.
They were bangling.
All right.
They had bangles.
They bangled.
I saw Smashing Pumpkins
Oh, sick.
at MSG recently. It was the first time I ever saw them in my life, so it was quite an experience. They played for 3 hours, which was amazing. So any of those older bands that say that they're too old or too tired to play a more than an hour set, that's bullshit.
All right, guys. Next question, probably the most important one you're going to answer. What are some of your musical influences?
All right, I'd say Animals as leaders, Sean, Pliny, the Contortionist. That's just to name a few. The list goes on and on, but I'll let these guys take it off because they probably have some similar ones as well. Don't want to steal all their answers.
I feel like you always answer this question first, and
Yeah, I
it's
know.
all the same.
Yeah, so I should stop there.
Mundane answers. Yeah, likewise, I just want to add in my personal taste. Kimbra, Native Construct, and Tigran Hamayas.
Yeah, I'm influenced by a lot of jazz musicians. I like Return to Forever, My Audition Orchestra. I like some newer rock stuff, like Bowie, of course, and Pliny, and Animals as Leaders. A lot of drummers. Just a lot of drummers.
The Contortionist as well, Animals as Leaders, of course, Between the Buried and Me. And other stuff too, outside of Prague, Bonobo, stuff like that, Submotion Orchestra. I actually heard about them from the Contortionists. So. And then some older stuff, Smashing Pumpkins, even some like shoegaze type stuff. My Bloody Valentine, big thing for me. Anything that's like very layered.
Sick. Awesome, guys. Next question. Who have you been jamming recently? Who have you guys been listening to super hard?
I've been really getting into this Japanese jazz artist named Takuya Kuroda, and he has 2 albums that I could just like play on repeat forever. They're really chill and like, yeah, it's music that's pretty interesting.
Definitely. Sick. I'll have to check them out.
For me, it's been like, like 3 or 4 months that I'm almost always listening to Tigran Hamayas's Shadow Theater. It's just like one of those albums I just keep coming back to and just like really make an emotional connection to it. And surprisingly, it just hasn't gotten tiring yet. I guess I'm waiting for myself to move on to it so I can listen to something else, but it's not happening. But yeah, that's my jam for right now.
All right, and for me, I've definitely been jamming Kamal Williams' The Return, which is some real nice electric piano music. It's kind of jazzy, like real loopy stuff. The drums are incredible. I've also been jamming Covet's new album. Who else? Owain's new albums, like that's like my go-to right now. And yeah, so many more.
It sort of changes day by day with me. Depends how I'm feeling, I guess, any part of any day. But recently, except for this week, which is super hot, but like last week it was a little cooler, so I was digging some Opeth.
Okay,
It's getting towards fall, and I was like, I feel like listening to more Opeth right now. But even like the local bands we play with, I've been listening to a lot lately. Aviations, Karmic Juggernaut, that album's really cool. Cryptodira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. My next question, I feel like it will be interesting for you guys to answer, but if you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Like if we were,
I feel like a collective answer.
like if we were capable of playing it.
Sure. Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think it's worth mentioning that we do actually end our set with a cover, like for all the shows that we play. Every Piece Matters by Pliny.
Oh, sick.
So we do
that's
something like that.
We do
already.
do that, yeah. But so I'll think of a fresh one. Can we start with Sean over there first? And then bring it down the line.
I guess something that we all like.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne, yeah,
That'd be sick.
really good.
I thought about that every time that you've had Wayne playing at the end of our set. You know, like you just like end the set.
Yeah.
That it's called Fashion, that song.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear that after we're done
Fashion
playing
song.
and that comes on like in the PA, I'm just like, wow, you could play this song too. Like,
That'd be sick.
that'd be awesome. So, Wayne.
For me,
That's all.
Yeah, honestly, that's my answer as well.
Me too, dude.
because-
It's really hard.
I don't know.
There's a lot of
We
songs.
should just leave it at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that we're doing plenty right now.
Okay.
We're not gonna overwhelm ourselves.
Maybe the old Wayne you'll throw in.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly. You can swap out between those two. But my next question, guys, another fun one. Favorite food to
I'm a huge fan of sushi. I have to go with sushi.
eat? Feeling that?
We gotta
Yeah.
go right now. I know that's a sushi place.
Yes.
I kind of wanted to go before, but I would say sushi, Indian food, and even though I'm Spanish, I'm not sick of Spanish food yet. So yeah.
Oh man, I love a good stir fry with lots of onions.
Yeah.
Throw some chicken. That's me.
Fajitas.
Fajitas.
Oh yeah.
Simple.
Okay.
Shout out.
Oh yeah. Next question, guys. If you could pick somebody to collaborate with, whether it be a guest vocalist or guest feature on your next record or a producer, who would you guys want to work with?
Anybody, right?
That's your answer?
Anybody. I can start this off. My boy Adam Rafowitz from Art Jaguar.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, only because we probably could get something with them. And he's really crazy. He's a great player, so I choose him.
Anyone else?
If I had to choose a drummer to feature on the album, I would definitely choose Matt Garska. Have him throw his beats on there. I gotta shout him out at least once.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah. Yeah, when they were it's hurry. I don't know, for like bass players, Simon Grove is great. I like his work in instrumental adjective a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that's
actually,
really-
I'd say like that Lenny stuff, even though that's great too. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I
Alright,
guess
I'll
I
say
could've been
Javier
outside.
Reyes from Animals as Leaders.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a lot of texture to his playing. I think he would fit in nicely with Deeply Woven. Or we'd fit in nicely with him, I should say. Yeah, because he's a legendary guitar player.
I agree.
Totally back that. All right, guys. Next question: if there was another musical instrument that you wish you could play super well, what would it be?
All right, that's an easy one for me. I'd definitely say saxophone because it was the first instrument I started on in 4th grade, and I actually dropped that instrument to start playing guitar. So I'd love to go back to it and revisit it, being able to do a lot of cool stuff with the knowledge I have now in guitar instead of like a fresh musical mind back then.
Sick.
So okay.
It just goes back to Tiger, man. I'm really inspired by that dude. So piano, because that's also the first. No, that's the second instrument that I picked up. The first one would be the violin, and I sucked at it. So I moved on to the piano. I understood things a lot better, but then I picked up the guitar. But definitely want to go back to the piano. Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with George because I love a lot of music from great piano players like Chick Corea, Kirby, and like Phil Evans, all those greats. So I'm just super inspired by piano players. So that's mine.
I would say cello.
Okay.
I just love the sound of the cello. It's like very warm. Why not?
Cello
It's in a good range. It's in like a good mid-range sound. It's almost like bass. Register.
Yeah.
More screechy.
Yeah. I'd like to tap on it.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome, guys. My next question is: I'm a huge nerd, so I gotta always ask this question. If you could be a video game character, who would you be?
Wario. I'm gonna go with Wario.
Wario?
I feel like I identify
Wario.
with Wario.
Sick. Any reason?
I don't know because
I'm interviewing now.
Yeah, do it.
know.
Take it over, George.
Just Wario again. Just me. Toad. They're so cute. You know, Super Mario.
Feel that.
Toads.
Feel
I
that.
feel like I can relate to them.
Okay.
Well, Mario character is pretty much all I know. So I'm gonna go with Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I think I would make a good Yoshi.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Those are all classic answers. I'm gonna have to go with. I don't know. I'm really psyched for the upcoming Red Dead Redemption that's coming out. So I have to say John Marston, because like he's just a fucking Western badass, you know, just like in the Wild West, just tearing shit up. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I'd have to go for. It's really cool. And I'm really psyched for that game.
Yes.
Shout it out.
Shout it out. That's
Have
it.
to.
All right, guys. Next question. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show in terms of events that you see?
There's a lot of them. I'll say Chon. I've seen them.
Yeah.
They're the band I've seen most times. I've seen them like 6 times, and every time I've seen them, completely spotless. Yeah, so love those guys. Have to shout them out for that answer.
Would agree.
Definitely my homeboys, Stargazer. I really don't think I've seen any other band put on such an intense show. I definitely have to give credit to Matt Cox for like he's a vocalist.
Yeah,
He like really gets into it, like almost like a character, and it's mind blowing. The Stargazer.
In terms of big bands, I would have to say the Chariot.
Yeah.
But in terms of bands that I played with locally, I'd have to say the Planet U. Because
Yeah,
each time I've seen them, it's been different. It's been like completely like improvised and like, such an inspiration.
I would say the Contortionists. I like their stage presence. It's kind of eerie. I think that's cool. For as far as like sound and consistency, Gojira.
Okay.
Just like super heavy with balls. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna go to that Tesseract? I mean, not Tesseract. Why did I say that? The Contortionist, the one without intervals.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to that. I'm super psyched for it. We were actually debating getting VIP passes, but I think we're not going to.
We're musicians. We can't afford that.
Yeah.
I know that feeling too. Next question, guys. We were talking about great live bands, so if you guys could compile a dream tour, it would be on. Now, obviously, Creature Weird, so it would be 4 bands.
Dream tour. All right. Well, I'll go with my 3 favorite: Animals as Leaders, Chon, and the Contortionist.
Damn you. I was going to say, yeah, Arch Echo. I feel like I can learn a lot from those guys. Native Construct and Exhibius. That'd be hot.
Yeah. My dream tour? Oh, I'd love to tour with Meshuggah, but I'll include them. Also, I'd love to tour with TTNG.
Yeah.
They're a big influence. I think we'd go along with them nicely. And I think Polyphia would be a fun option. I'm super down with their music lately, so yeah.
I'd say the Contortionist, Cynic. Cynic, and actually Chip Spanner.
Nice.
Oh, okay, Chip's fan. Yeah.
I'm waiting for his.
Whatever.
Next week
We're waiting.
Next week.
Next week. Anyway, guys, next question. Another fun one. Gotta ask this. Favorite TV show, favorite movie?
All right. TV show, I'll go with Always Sunny.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like every episode is like its own movie. It's a really fun show. So favorite movie. I don't know. I'm not a big movie guy, but I don't know. I'd say like the Spider-Man movies are probably my favorite.
Which ones? There's like 3 different, like.
Yeah, I know that's true. But I'll leave it as a collective.
Okay,
There's a
just
lot.
collectively
Yeah, just collectively
Okay.
Spider-Man
All the
movies.
Spider-Man, even if they were bad.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Yeah, because like I don't want to make a hierarchy here.
Okay,
Spider-Man
okay.
movies, So
I respect that.
yeah, it's too much to go through.
Show-wise, damn, I'm watching Parks and Rec for the second
Oh,
time right
same.
now. There's a lot of shows. Dude. I'm a big like
TV guy.
TV movie guy. Parks and Rec, I would say for now. You only said one, right? Yeah, Parks and Rec. Because I'm watching that. And then as a movie, my all-time favorite has to be Hot Rod.
Oh,
It's
dude,
such a
thank
funny.
you.
Yes,
Thank
dude.
you.
Did I say that? And I just like I barely get anybody who's
I
like,
love Hot Rod.
Yeah, like I don't know that movie, but it's good. Dude, it's hilarious.
It's great.
Yeah, it's like those two.
I'm gonna bring it a little bit darker here, and I'm gonna say Black Mirror. Is that show?
Yeah, that's
intense.
I've been watching it recently, and that just takes just so much.
It's
So
hard to
much
watch-
going on.
Hard to watch
Yeah.
more than one episode.
Yeah, honestly.
Just the things that can happen with technology. It's like ridiculous. And for favorite movie, I'm gonna bring it back to Pulp Fiction.
Nice.
In terms of cinematography, that one's great. But I also want to mention Pineapple Express. That one stuck. That one stuck with me. That one stuck. Love you, Seth Rogen.
This is probably the worst answer ever for show, but the Eric Andre show.
Oh,
Nice.
yes. Okay.
It's just beautifully written. They really planned that out a lot ahead of time. I can
They
tell.
do, definitely.
No, I just love the chaoticness of it. I think that's a word, but it's so great to like watch something like that, like get something mindless in your brain after like a hard day's work. Or, and then for movie, when you said Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Basterds,
Okay.
another Quentin.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. I love it.
Awesome,
Inglourious
guys.
Basterds.
My next question is, if you're stuck on a desert island, you could only bring one album with you for the next month, what would it be?
Oh, a month isn't
only
that
there
long.
for a month.
All right.
He was like a eternity, but I can work with
I
that.
think Coast Guard shows.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Parallax 2 by Between the Buried and Me.
Oh,
Classic.
Got to pick a long one.
I might just say the same one, like Tigran, but by that time, I think I am going to be tired of it. So, Kimbra, Vows, her first album,
Okay.
just really heartfelt. Well, it just goes everywhere. She's like prog pop in a sense.
She is. I would
And that
say.
first album just like defines her the best. So I would say that first album, Vows.
Me, I'm gonna go with Yeah Whatever by Wayne. Because I haven't gotten tired of it yet. So a month, I think I could do it.
You're like, what's another month, right?
Push through it.
Yeah, and that has a lot of different moods and vibes and like different things to get into. So I could probably like really learn it.
I would say Language by Ricky Oceans. Just feel good.
I'm glad I didn't take your answer because I was thinking of that one.
Yeah. If I was on an island, I would assume it'd be like warm, sunny weather. You know. That goes with that.
How are we playing the songs on an island?
We're interviewing you now.
Oh boy, wow, this got real deep.
The tables have turned.
The table is turned.
Where's the electricity on this
I don't
island?
know.
Really
we're
long
just
battery.
gonna imagine that happened. That you have some sort of system to play it on.
That works.
It's solar powered.
It's solar powered.
That's what we're gonna. That's it. You almost broke me down for it, but I got it. I pulled it back. But anyway, tell me about your band, where they can find you at, anything coming up in the next couple of months.
So we have an EP coming out very soon, September 21st, and we're gonna do a EP release show October 6th. After that, I think we're still trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I guess tour-wise or show-wise, but that's still in the work. But yeah, EP for sure.
Where's the EP release?
Go for it. It's gonna be Philly at the Music Ward.
Okay.
It's West Philly. Pretty dope space. That's what you mentioned before. It's a really nice space. Really cool people. Very hospitable.
It was a big warehouse that they turned into a music venue, so there's a ton of space there. It's really sweet. Cool vibe.
And you can find the EP, of course, on our Bandcamp. You can come see us at shows and pick it up in person. It's going to be on all the digital streaming platforms. And, our website's deeplywovenband.com, and we're all over social media as well. Just search Deeply Woven or Deeply Woven Band. Two options.
Yeah. See, like
It's either one of
names
those.
that we- You'll find us.
It's both. Just put both in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to give a shout out to Sauce because A, I managed them, and B, like they told me a ton about your band.
Oh, nice. Very
So
cool.
I wanted to give them some love, even though I already do anyway. But I
Yeah,
love you, Adam.
much love for Sauce. We love you guys.
Go check out Deeply Woven. All links are in the description. I will have a review out very soon of that, so be on the lookout for that as well. And if you enjoyed this interview, share it, like it, subscribe. It goes a long way. Thanks to Deeply Woven for coming out and wanting to do an interview.
Thank you, man. Thanks for doing it. Our second interview.
There we go.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, of course. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps out our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.